say white does a traditional opening there. Now, one of the fun things during Chessplus is the queen and the knight together as a piece. So that's a very strong piece. Let's see what happens if we get that together rather early in the game. Now, as a surprise, we could just bring the queen straight up there and attack the pawn there. Now, let's see, say, easy to defend. Now from here, we could put a bit more pressure up on that pawn there. Now let's see, say, white brings the knight up there, defending the pawn. Now here I could move the queen over onto the knight. So notice that I'm moving from one merged piece or one combined piece on and creating a new one there. So nice little surprise there. Now let's see, say white decides, okay, I'm going to bring my queen up into play there. Now I could bring the black bishop up onto the white pawn. Let's see, say this queen moves onto the knight there. Decides, well, that's like a nice comfortable piece to have. Very, very strong, and obviously attacking this position here. And if in fact it got to that position now, it would be checkmate. Because you've got the knight, say we were here, knight would be attacking the king, the rook, and also the queen is defending these two spots here. So that would be a rather good checkmate. So we don't want that to happen. So we can have a bit of fun here. So this is obviously a white bishop. It started on the white square. Now I'm pushing it forward as a pawn. So now that bishop is on the black square. So in fact I've got two black bishops. Can have quite a bit of fun playing Chessplus here. Now I also have this point here being attacked. So white needs to be a little bit aware of that. So let's see. Ways to defend it. Multiple ways to defend it. Could just move the pawn forward there. Could move the knight out. Could move the bishop up here. Say we go up here. Okay, so in this situation I can just use the bishop to take that one, or I can use both the pieces depending on the outcome that I'm seeking. So here I might just use the bishop to take that white bishop there. Now, pretty simple for the white. Use the pawn, take that bishop. Now at this point here, I'm trying to utilize the queen and the knight. I need to be very wary because this one here is actually putting me under a bit of pressure here. So I could either be aggressive here, or I could be a little bit defensive. So let's have a look. Say we go down the more aggressive path and come down here and put the king in check. So obviously the queen is putting the king in check there and the knight is with that piece. Now say white decides, simple move, move the king to the side there. Now in that case I could come down here and I've got the combined knight and the queen, and the knight's putting the king in check. So let's see, king doesn't have a lot of choices here. That's pretty much it. Now from there, what can we do? Let's have a look. I can come back here, take the pawn, and again the queen is putting the king in check. Quite a bit of pressure happening there. Now again, king can really only go there. That square is defended by the knight, that one by the queen. So really the king can only go there. Now looking here, need to be a little bit careful. White has this piece, again a combined queen knight. So it's actually stopped me going there because the knight would take that one, and there as well because the queen would take that one. However, I can come and take the bishop and put the king in check there. Not a lot of choice here for the white, so let's have a look. Can just use the knight, can just use the queen there, or can use both the pieces. Now, say for example, just use the knight, I move up, checkmate there. Pretty similar. If we would just use the queen would be taken, just about checkmate. Next move, white coming down here, knight's gone, checkmate there. So things aren't looking too good for the white, even though it does have this rather strong piece defending. because these pieces can only move to one or the other, they're not actually defending themselves. So where we were there, that's right. We took the bishop, and at this point it's pretty much game over for the white. Even though it was so close to getting checkmate, it just didn't quite get there. So you can see the power of such a strong piece in certain situations. Okay, well, there's a couple of ideas for you. We certainly hope you enjoy the game. If you've got any openings or moves you'd like to share with us, just get in touch with us through the website chessplus.com, and we certainly enjoy reading your ideas and exploring them. So thank you.